Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
Skill issue.
I hit the record button.
Okay.
7 seconds ago.
Okay,
Not-
so it's
not, like,
after
long.
after what I
I gotta
said.
change my color real quick. 1 second.
Your color?
What?
Yeah.
He's a
I'm gonna go to
chameleon.
plant growth,
Karma
I
kid.
think.
What?
Come.
Plant
The
growth. There we
fucking
go.
color. That doesn't even make sense. It's not
No, it
green.
doesn't. It's
Uh,
I don't
There's
know,
no
it's plant
green.
growth. I don't know, dude.
I'll change
You're-
mine.
The color naming scheme for that fucking app pisses me off
so
to
bad.
no extent.
This is Pop Rocks.
Why?
I don't know. I clicked it. It's only being white.
What?
Like it's supposed to be blue, yellows.
Here, I can.
This is supposed to be prism.
Jeez.
Jesus. They got
Yeah, I have like
Do a nice-
candlelight,
I'll do a
fireplace,
nice-
fall, club, sunset,
liking this
romance, party,
turquoise.
pastel.
purple
My
type beat.
camera fucked up. Turquoise, baby.
I have there's celebrations for like holidays. I have Diwali.
What?
That is
What light did
cozy.
you get?
Yeah, which light are you?
It's, It's what the fuck is it?
I
I
don't
don't know. The
understand.
app is Wiz though. W-I-Z.
I love how
All
you
I'm
can download
saying-
an app for your light bulb. That's so
I know.
great.
Isn't it crazy?
Plant growth pissed me off.
Plant growth
Something
is stupid.
fierce. That pissed me off something fierce.
Well, I guess I'll start the podcast now. Hello,
We don't
everybody.
edit.
Welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the homies to Sail of Seven Seas, Mr. Anthony Luby, Luke Farnsworth. I see the Nezo berries looking mighty Nezo-y down on the pyramid over there. You know, a lot of people wonder what great architecture, the ancient Nezo berries did to build pyramids like that. I think that's
Aliens.
crazy.
It was the aliens.
It was the
constructed
aliens.
Nezo
That's
pyramid.
the only explanation logically is that it's aliens. There's no other explanation for it whatsoever.
I think I don't have a theory.
Everyone that brings up logical theories about how aliens probably
no
didn't
way.
build them, there's no
No,
way.
no,
Aliens definitely
no.
did it. No, humans didn't think to use logs and roll them. That makes no sense. Like, fucking okay.
How is a Nestleberry going to move this stone? I mean,
They're
come
not.
on.
Stonehenge was
100 Nestleberries could move that stone.
Stonehenge was built by aliens
And Nezos.
and
Nezos,
Nezo Hedge.
which are aliens.
Stone Nezo.
Stone, Nezo.
We should find a giant rock and then chisel out a giant Nezo in it and then not tell anybody and then leave it there as a mystery of the universe.
That's low
then-
key's like something I've always thought about doing, like going
Yeah.
somewhere in a very remote part of the earth, building some sort of stone structure, and just leaving it there. Like we could do a giant moai head and carve like Bibu tax into it.
What did they mean by this?
And then, like,
This is
under-
ancient language we cannot read.
And then underneath it, we can put a note that's like, we just did this because it'd be funny. And then we like sign it
Fuck
with our
losers.
names and like hugs and kisses. And it's
Like,
really
stick
funny.
out, I stuck out my Guyat for the Rizzler.
My Jerome.
Not Jerome.
Hello, Darius.
Imagine like the archaeologist in like 5,000 years discovers that his name was Darius.
Hello,
Hello,
Darius.
Darius.
What did
Hello,
they,
Darius.
did they mean by this?
Like-
Why did they call me out specifically?
Time travel is real. What if they came to the future and it's one of the passersby I met and then they went back to write a note that said, "Hello, Darius, in this rock that I found now."
That's the only way.
People would believe it.
Aliens.
Aliens.
That's the only reasonable explanation for anything that happens.
So here's the age-old question, guys.
I swear, I hate this question so
I do
fucking
too.
much.
I didn't do shit this week.
I like that you ask it every week. That, like, we have to go through this arduous task of answering this stupid fucking question.
Yeah. You guys do anything fun this week? Anybody do anything?
No.
I lost $1,600 because I have to make a down payment for my apartment.
That's so far from fun.
Shit.
There's
That's
Luke's money.
$1,600 away from fun.
Yeah, that's my whole paycheck.
That sucks.
So you're moving pretty soon. It's
Yeah.
April, isn't it? Or
No.
March at some point.
March 8th is when the movers are coming to take all my big shit. So we'll probably have at least an episode with no Nezos behind me.
Damn.
It's gonna be a new setup for you.
I
Yeah.
have not figured out what the fuck I'm gonna do in there
Well, have
yet.
you got to go inside and look at it?
No,
all?
I get the keys the 26th, so not tomorrow, but next Monday. So
What's the layout again? Is it pretty similar to what you have now?
it's
Bedroom.
the living room is a lot bigger than this one.
Is it a 2-bedroom?
So yeah, it's a 2-bedroom. So trying to think of how to describe it. So you walk in and it's kind of like this one where the living room's right there,
Mhm.
but then where the spare bedroom is right there in my current one,
Yeah.
it's like an alcove for a dining table.
That's neat.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
So
the
there's no
kitchen-
hallway. There's no
And
hallway.
then not right there. And then the kitchen is right there across from that. And it's got like a little bar thing, but it's a galley style, so that's the shit on both sides. It's not
Oh,
like
I like
open L. And then there's a hallway that you go down, and then there's a bedroom in front and the bedroom to the left, and then my washer dryer will be down that way too.
It's gonna be sweet. Do you
It'll
know?
be-
Are you off the first floor?
I am definitely off the first floor. I don't know how far up, but I'm off it.
That's pretty epic. Do you have a balcony?
Most
I
likely,
think.
I'd assume.
I think I do.
That's epic. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm like really excited for you. I think that's really. I think it's fun going to a new place.
I was really hoping to get a house and an apartment again,
Yeah.
but
Well, if you want to pay a 7% interest rate,
I think
Well,
houses are more.
7%, dude, I'd kill for that.
7%.
Cars are 7%.
What are houses now? What's a mortgage loan rate?
Who goddamn knows? I'm not taking out a mortgage for $375,000 though. That's all I know.
Yeah, I would not either. That's
Or I
exciting.
could-
though.
Rent a house smaller than my apartment for the same price. as what I'm
Yeah.
paying, so that's another option.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be probably be smaller.
Wow, Luke, would you like to move and still pay the same amount of money for less room? No. Fuck
Sure.
What
yourself,
do you
buddy.
mean? Why not?
Fuck
It's
yourself,
a great
buddy.
opportunity.
I think new people moved into my apartment because they've been really loud at night.
Really?
I mean, really loud. Like Friday night and last night, it was around 1 a.m. and I heard them more or less screaming.
Jesus.
Not like right outside on a balcony. I was like, holy shit, go inside.
Yeah.
It's
Go.
annoying.
Stop bothering me.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Oh, fuck, my room is so
Ouch.
hot. I gotta crack a window.
I had to
Mine's pretty-
shut windows.
pretty
It was
fine
windy.
right now. Dude,
It
it was
was-
hella windy today.
It was really windy down here. It's like 45 degrees right now. So usually I have my windows open, but it was so windy I was actually kind of chilly. I gotta
Did
chill.
you last week? Did you guys get like some warmer weather? Pretty warm.
Not really.
We got hit with like a warm front last week, and then out of like the next day, it was fucking freezing.
It's like
and
20
like we got
degrees in the morning.
we
That
probably got hit
sucked.
with like 3 inches of snow, and then
Friday
it's like
night.
30 something now, 31 degrees.
Hmm.
Friday
Yeah.
night was crazy.
I got some warning on my phone. I was like, oh, Virginia might see snow. So I opened. I was like, oh shit, no way. And they're like, Northern Virginia. I was like, I don't give a fuck then.
It
Assholes.
got pretty crazy here. Like, I went out Friday night to drive, and the roads were pretty fucking bad.
They weren't
I
that
saw
bad.
some- I mean, for the amount of time that it started snowing until 10 o'clock, it was like crazy how fast it happened.
Yeah, I woke up from like a nap and I'm like, oh, there's snow now. That sucks.
Where the fuck am I, Narnia?
Yeah, that's how I felt.
I don't. I still. Were you trying to make a joke, or was that a realistic like thought you had?
That was, like, a
waking
realistic-
up from
like,
a dead sleep.
It isn't even like I just woke up and saw snow. It was like rocky cliff sides with exposed rock and snow and pine trees. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? When did we get here?
I'm pulling over to a rest stop. I'm fucking tired as shit. I'm like, all right, time to get gas and keep going and piss myself. I just hear from the back, where the fuck are we, Narnia? I was like, ain't no way you woke up from a dead ass nap to make a joke.
Dude, it was crazy though. Like, we were in New York, I think.
That was
when Thorpe and I-
Massachusetts.
well, when we woke up.
Oh no, woke up was Massachusetts.
Yeah, when Anthony and I like zooped, I think we were still in New York at that point.
It was still dark too.
Yeah, it was still dark. We woke up in the early wee hours, and like Anthony said, like, where the fuck are we? It was just covered in snow because we saw none in New York.
I got to watch the sunrise by myself in the fucking car.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it sure was.
Yeah,
I
was so
can't wait.
tired.
I can't wait to drive 9 hours to Luke's and then 7 hours to New York and then back from New York and then back up to my house.
That day is gonna fucking suck. It's gonna be 16 hours in the car driving to New York fucking city and back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like we go up, see the concert, and then drive home. That's gonna blow.
I'm not paying for a hotel. Fuck
Fuck
that.
No, dude, hell no.
Fuck that.
I'd rather just like drive the rest of the night to get to your house to sleep.
And we're gonna have to get up at like 7 a.m. to get there in time too, which is also going to fucking suck.
Yeah. Like, me and
I'm
Anthony will
gonna
get
want to
there.
kill myself so bad.
Oh my god, it's gonna suck.
Me
So...
and Anthony won't get there till like 11 or 12.
I mean, if we sleep till 7 and leave at 8, you guys get like
Yeah,
7 hours.
yeah, it'll
of
be fine
sleep.
with sleep, but
And then we'll get in a car and
Back in the car.
drive for 8
do it
fucking
again.
hours.
But it's all worth it.
But we get to we do.
How many,
I
how many bands are playing?
don't know. It could just be them for all I know.
I hope it is.
That would be awesome. I'd be
Kind
so
of hope it
happy.
is.
I'd be fine if we just stayed for Broken by the Scream and
If
then
I'm
left.
honest,
Just
if it's just them, I'm not even gonna be mad because that's all I want to see out of it.
I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up.
I have the tickets start. I wonder if it's on those. Yeah, I save them. Wheeze event. It's only their name on it.
Yeah,
There might be
At
like a
8
local
p.m.
opener, but I mean,
I don't see some.
if it's
localized
just
opener.
Broken by the Scream, I'd be so happy, dude.
I mean, I also paid for them in euros, and I don't know. Like,
Hey, yeah, buddy. We get to the door. Yeah, buddy, you got scammed hard. We're
it's
sold out, by the way.
105 euros.
Yeah.
This was the official thing that they sent out as Broken by the Scream sent out. So like,
Pelletier. It's all in French.
yeah, that's why I was like, I'm very confused while I was trying to order that.
Oh well,
well, let
you
me
know, we're
open
gonna
the
we're
website.
gonna find out.
Okay, let me see bands in town. Sometimes they have all the people. The Cutting Room, New York. Let's see.
I am like to the point. I am begging for it to only be Broken by the Scream. So
That'd be
I,
great.
I will just stay for them. I've been to concerts where I just see the band I want to see. I
That's
know it's
right.
not like the proper way to do it, but
I did that with
I mean,
Baby
I've-
Metal. I mean, I had to stay for the opener, but
I mean, I've done it before.
I'm looking up who they're maybe touring with. Perform in the U.S. Let's see if that is anything.
Sounds like they're not performing
It
with
doesn't
anyone.
sound like.
that's
I mean,
awesome.
yeah, like Anthony said, there could be like a couple local openers, but
It's like some fucking Brooklyn rappers. They're opening.
yo, what's up, guys? We are Bronx boys.
Bronx Boys.
Yeah.
Wait, are they a
the
rap
Bronx
group
Boys.
from the '80s, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
We're bringing classic rap back.
No more Beastie Boys with a
Bronx-
with
the
Bronx
Bronx
Boys.
I can't find anything, but you know, I really hope, like, say there are some local openers. I hope it's not like a Buzzman show where like the main event goes on at like 11
Oh
o'clock.
my god, it'd be so sad.
Like if they start, what time does the concert start?
8.
But like if they start at like 8, I'll be like, yes, then we can drive home. It'll be semi-decent. It'll be 4 or
It'll
5 in the morning when we get
Only
back.
be like 6 a.m. by the time we get back. It'll be awesome,
Yeah.
dude. That's all we have to think about. It's only gonna be like 6 a.m. That's like when I drove to Charlotte for Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
I left my house midday. I got there sat through the concert, and then I left. And by the time I got back into town, people were driving for first shift to the shipyard.
Like, fuck.
I hit first shift shipyard traffic on
That
my way
sucks.
home trying to go to bed.
Well, at least we're gonna be traveling. Well, I guess it maybe is nice. We're traveling north, so we don't have to come up through Norfolk to go through the bridge again, the tunnel. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know, we just have to go around DC.
DC.
That's it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what time we gonna probably hit DC.
Depending on how early we'll hit it mid-morning if we're leaving early enough, which is ideal.
I'd say
Really?
deal. Like when
Would
everyone's
you
already after
okay, would
work.
you rather leave and get there around 9 a.m. when everyone's going to work, get there at noon when everyone's going to lunch, or get there at 5 p.m. when everybody's leaving
would
from
suck.
work? Or would you rather go in between any of those times? Because I think if we get there around 10 a.m., we're probably looking pretty decent.
Yeah, that's true.
I just think DC, there's no good time to go through. It just
No.
always sucks.
There's never a good time for
No.
DC.
I mean, we went
It's-
in the middle of the night one time, and it wasn't too bad, but
It's
it was
gonna
still kind of
suck
a
ass.
bitch.
Unless it's midnight. Like,
I remember when we were leaving your house from the last con in September, we went up 95 for a while and got around DC, and it sucked for a little bit. And it was late too, and it still sucked.
mhm.
It was so confusing too.
There's never a good time to go through DC.
Yeah, it's just ass. All of it's ass. DC is ass.
DC sucks.
Yeah,
People
fuck
hate
you,
living in
DC.
DC.
Yeah. It's a cool city to visit. I'd like to go back, but
People
would
hate living
never.
in DC, but people in DC hate Virginia.
really?
I don't know why. I have no clue fucking why.
It's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. I don't get it. Are we taking? So I was looking up routes there. Are we taking not 95? We're going up the lesser known.
I mean, I'm thinking maybe we go up 17. We're gonna have to just check and see which way
Yeah.
fucking sucks less at the time we're leaving. Because
Yeah.
no matter what, we're gonna get to DC and it's gonna fuck everything up.
Yeah.
That's why I think we're gonna have to leave at like 8 a.m. probably at the latest.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
I'll just grab some caffeine beverages and I'll be a-okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get nappy in the car.
Yeah, so it'll probably be we're gonna 8 a.m. at the absolute latest, maybe 7 a.m. would be safe if we want to get up there and get dinner somewhere before we watch the show.
I'm gonna buy a
Yeah.
t-shirt. That's what I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
I'm
am too,
buying
for
a
sure.
t-shirt,
I'm buying a
100%,
Mhm.
million%, dude.
100%. Oh
I
yeah.
love t-shirts.
I like wearing t-shirts.
I like to wear shirts when I go outside.
I like
Very versatile t-shirts. You
you can
Baby carrots.
cut them into little baby carrot
little
coins.
baby cut-sized carrot coins. Let me open my window real
They go
quick. and
great with dips. I really mean they
I
do go great
I
with
really
dips.
like them with dips, but they're also really good on their own.
Get
That
some,
is
some hummus for your carrots.
So, if you want to hit us with that anime of the week that you're
Animation.
so proudly already have.
Yeah, and I'm proud of it because I actually fucking have one this week and I didn't have to
Yeah.
like search right before we started and go, fuck, dude, I have anime of the week.
Oh man, yeah, I like that. Last night I got a message. It's like announcement: Anthony has anime of the week this week, and I was like, okay, dude.
I think I meant to say like I actually like already have it this week, and if it,
I was like-
I feel like after I said it, I'm like, oh, that might have come across as like, just a reminder, guys, I have anime of the week this week.
It was more of a you sent
I
that.
knew
I
you
was
meant-
like, I knew you had it. Like, why are you telling us?
I knew the whole time.
Yeah, big news. I have my anime of the week tomorrow. Like, okay, dude.
All right. So my anime of the week is Terror and Resonance.
I
This
wanted to
is
watch this.
11 episodes. It's rated an 8.09, and I thought it was pretty good. I did enjoy it. It's not happy. There are no good things that happen in this show, I would say. So when the show starts, we are in a snowy environment somewhere in Japan's mountainside area, and people are driving a truck. A snowmobile jumps out, and they kind of break into this nuclear facility that is holding this device, and they steal it and they get away. And the Japan government keeps it under wraps, so like, yo, don't let anyone know about that. And then next scene, we're introduced to our two main characters, 9 and 12, and Lisa. What's her last name?
Mishima?
Yeah, Mishima. Lisa Mishima. She's being bullied at school, and 12 sees, and he jumps over, and he's like, yeah, he jumps in the pool, and that's his introduction to Lisa. So the school goes on a field trip to I want to say a Japanese government building. It's huge, and 9 and 12 set off the fire alarms, and then the building blows up and collapses.
Jeez.
Yeah, but no one dies. Like their point in all of this is to not kill anybody. It is they're sending a message, and then later the rest of the story is just them doing more acts of terrorism, and the police being hot on their tracks, and new characters are introduced, and you find out why they're doing what they're doing, and just it's a lot. There's a lot there. This was like,
Is it a spoiler to say like what their goal is?
Not really, but I don't know if I want to say it, because I think if you watch a couple episodes of the show, you'll kind of understand why they're doing it. They don't explicitly say, but you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, this is probably why they're doing this stuff. And like the overall goal is revealed at the end, but the reasoning you can kind of deduce yourself based on just watching a few episodes. Yeah, the
People
show
die.
Not like civilians, really. People do die. Main characters die. I'm not going to say who, but they do. And Shibazaki, he's one of the detectives. He's based. Fucking awesome.
I was gonna
Shibazaki.
ask about him. He looks fucking sweet.
Yeah,
he
he's
looks
cool.
like the kind of character that I really like.
Yeah, he's a based, badass detective.
Yeah, he looks pretty epic. Oh, he was in Heavenly Delusion.
Yeah, the show was good. I think it's rated pretty fairly here. When did it come out? 2014. Oh, and I don't know if this is true, and I can't really say it without it being a spoiler, so I'm gonna allude around it. It has 11 episodes for a reason, and I didn't figure it out at first. I had to go into the comments on Crunchyroll to find out why. Now, if that's like the actual reason, that's fucking cool. But it makes sense why it would only have 11 episodes and not 12.
God, I want to know. Like really bad. I don't know why. Oh, Mappa did this.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
I wonder how hard they worked their employees for this one.
Well, it's 2014, so they hadn't blown up yet. So
Yeah. So still,
they probably treat them like humans.
They might have been able to go home.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, definitely
Maybe at
recommend
least like
this
call
show.
home.
The build, I mean, in like the artwork, the building in the back, I think, is the government building they first blow up.
Looks like the fucking Twin Towers.
It collapses the same way. I'm not even lying. Like,
Like, it
the
looks
top
like-
goes and just falls on top
It looks
of it.
like the goddamn Twin Towers.
It does.
So how, rating scale. How many terrorist attacks out of 10 do you rate this?
I give this a solid 8.
8 terrorist attacks out of 10.
We're gonna be.
I
This
don't
episode,
like.
this episode's getting flagged by the FBI.
How about how many
Everybody.
terrorist attacks out of 11 do you give it?
9.
Give it 9 out of 11.
That is
Nice.
scale adjustment.
Yeah.
When you first said it, I got it confused with Tokyo Magnitude 8 because I thought this was the one about the earthquake. I'm wrong. That's Tokyo Magnitude 8.
Let me check that
My
out.
apologies.
That sounds good too.
It's supposed to be really good. I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen either of them. But it also has 11 episodes, but it came out 5 years before that did.
Ooh, that's an older show. 2011.
It's by-
9.
Bones and Kinema Citrus. Yeah, I've heard this is a very, very good show.
Uh-huh.
I just, It's not very
I
happy either.
think I've seen this show, Terror in Resonance, around. Like I remember, like looking at the artwork for it. I know I've seen it before.
I've had on my list for a while. Also, I've seen a lot of clips from it every
Really?
once in a while. Yeah, I see clips from it every once in a while.
It was pretty good. I really liked it. It is not happy, but it's not like crazy sad either. The ending's like, oh fuck, man, really, that kind of thing. But yeah, it was really good. Shibazaki, the detectives are cool. The main characters are cool. The U.S.
I have a lot
government
of
gets involved
questions.
and they suck ass.
They always suck ass.
I know
Whenever
they're-
they're involved in anime, they suck. They're
There
like
is
the worst.
there is some 10 out of 10 English in this. The girl 5 down there spits some absolute bars.
I'm getting a call. You guys keep going.
Okay. 5 looks kind of epic though.
Yeah, she was.
Is she an American?
No,
Is-
but she has to do with the Americans.
Okay, I'm reading her thing. It says a government operative and a nuclear scientist affiliated with NEST, an organization within the United States FBI. She travels to Japan to assist in investigations regarding the terrorist attack.
She is a shitbag, but she's still kind of cool. Like I liked her, but she was not a good character.
Is there like one attack that, what are they, 9 and 12? 9 and 12 do that kind of sets the tone for that
Their
sets
first
everything off?
attack is destroying the government building.
Oh, so that's like the first one.
That's the first one. That's the worst one, I would say. And then
Uh,
they drop videos with riddles to their next one.
so like
So
the
it's like the
fucking,
detectives have to figure out the riddles and go stop the bombs from going off.
what's the real guy that did that?
Zodiac?
Yeah, they're almost like the
Well,
Zodiac.
I don't think he did it Did he send stuff out before he killed, or was it after? Like, or did
I
it?
don't
Was he
know.
trying to allude it to who he was?
I don't know. I just know he sent stuff out. I don't know much about the Zodiac.
I don't either, but I do recommend the show. It was very good.
Yeah, it looks fun. And guy from work recommended it, right?
Yeah, Denny.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, it's 11 episodes. It's easy. Knock it out real quick. Mobco, I don't remember. Oh, they really gave this character a whole ass character thing.
Mobco.
Mobco. That
Oh,
is,
the purple haired.
yeah, that's not even like a character in the show.
No
mean, like-
biography written.
She's in the show, but she's like in 2 minutes of one episode.
Looks like the picture she's on the TV.
She's on a computer monitor.
So it's kind of like Welcome to NHK with Putin.
Does Putin play? I guess. How much is she even in the show?
Not a lot. I mean, she's like she's like what is even Putin? She just sings a song. She's like a magical girl in a show.
This is not that. She's probably less than that. She's just there to tell you like yes or no in like
Oh.
5 minutes of one episode.
Putin doesn't even really serve a purpose in NHK. I mean, I guess a little bit, but it's not like she doesn't interact with any of the characters. Like she's really just she makes a song and the neighbor dude is like listening to it 24/7.
I need to watch
But it, like,
Welcome
plays-
to NHK.
It like plays a plot in the show because it makes the dude crazier and crazier when he's
Yeah.
already crazy.
This doesn't even do that. This just tells you like literally yes and no. Like you got the riddle or no, you didn't.
I wonder when NHK came out.
It's kind of an older show, I think.
Yeah, 2006.
Damn, that is older.
Yeah, it was good though. I think I already did it for Anime of the Week though.
Yeah. I very much want to watch this.
I do want to watch this Terror in Resonance. That looks fun. Looks like a good show.
I liked it a lot. It was interesting. I was like, oh, I
Yeah.
wonder what the hell happens next.
Hmm.
It's kind of cool, like the areas they use in the show. Like they go to Haneda, and I'm like, oh, that kind of. I'm trying to figure out where they're at in Haneda. You can
It
kind
looks like in the artwork again, the building they blew up. It looks like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government
I
building
think it is.
because it's like two towers. Yeah, it's like two towers in Shinjuku. It looks exactly like it.
It is the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, 100%.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because they went there on a school field trip, and then the whole thing didn't come down. Like the left tower did,
Mm-hmm.
partially.
Yeah, this one does look good. I like the mystery kind of crime ones. Because usually, like in shows like this, like you mentioned, the detectives, they're usually really fucking badass.
Yeah, Shibazaki's based.
What about
Psychological.
Hamuda? He looks cool.
He starts off kind of but he comes around.
Are you guys still talking about Harem residents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was just wondering.
Brought up Puddin as well.
Wait,
Because I was looking at one of the characters, Mobco, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? But she's in like 2 minutes of one episode and is a computer program that tells you yes or no. Like,
Are you
almost.
fucking?
Like, I was like, they really gave her a whole thing.
Does she have her voice actress and everything, or is
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
they
Voice
put the
actress.
voice? Hold on, I gotta go back. Hold on.
Satake.
Give me a break, dude.
Oh, she's gonna be in Uzumaki.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Oh
be
yeah,
I
there
cannot
she is.
wait.
Jesus
What did
Christ.
I saw something the other day. I think it was Lisa. Yeah, Lisa's voice actor is Anya. She's in Dangers in Our Heart, Bunny Girl Senpai. She's
Which
free. She's
character?
free Ren.
Oh, that's epic.
Chisei.
Oh, she's the friend in Dangers of My Heart.
She's Chisei.
Chuse.
It's all the goddamn time. I'm like sitting there, and then she says it.
Tomo-chan.
Town Euphonium.
Oh, she's fucking Doberman from Arknights. The only character I really gave a
Yeah.
shit about.
Oh,
Fucking Arknights, man.
Hell
I
yeah.
wish it was a better show. I really do.
It looked fantastic.
There's nothing
but it
better
just
than Anime Girls
wasn't.
with Guns except the fact that the show sucked ass.
Like, I don't even saying the show sucked ass is rough because I don't think it sucked ass. It was just boring.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to
It
follow.
was boring as.
Like, I don't think it
ass
was
isn't really boring, but
bad. Like, I wouldn't go, man, this show fucking blew dicks. I'd be more like, it's kind of just boring.
it was like overly boring.
Yes,
It was
I
like
will
overly boring.
100% agree with
And
that.
the one character that made me really detest everything is the fucking doctor. I hated it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
yeah.
do you do here? Why does everyone
yeah.
want to protect you?
Yeah.
You didn't even
yeah.
do anything.
That's my answer. Yeah.
Amiya.
Yeah.
Amiya. That's all you
Yeah.
said.
Useless as character.
It usually
Oh my God.
Dragged the show down.
Now my mom's calling me. Jesus Christ! Everybody in their
Damn.
fucking.
Luke, did you eat
Dude's-
dinner?
Dude's popular.
Dude's popular?
I don't know what to watch next though, because right now, I mean, I have like a list of shows that I could watch, but I don't know one that I was gonna watch next.
Yeah, I want to know what's on the radar.
It was. I think it was down here. Mayoi Neko. I was thinking about that.
What? How do you spell that?
Mayoineko. Yeah, Mayoi Neko Overrun. I was thinking about that.
I think you should look into some of the anime of the weeks that are on the list.
But I have like all these that I want to watch.
Yeah, I know. I know the feeling. All I know is I know what I want to watch next. I don't want anybody to take it because I know it's going to be my anime of the week, and I don't want to say it.
Have we seen it?
No, no one has.
Well, what
And
is
I'm
it?
really don't no. That's the point because I want to start it here like hopefully this week.
What are you watching now? You've been watching the same show for like 10 weeks.
Not really anything right now. I've
Did
just
you
been-
finish Kimi ni Todoke?
Yeah. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was.
I love it. I
I think it's.
love it.
I think I have top 3 rom-coms. I think. In no particular order. Horimiya, Danger's My Heart and Kimi ni Todoroki.
Yeah, those are my
I think those are my
favorite, too.
top threes.
Honestly, like same. They're fucking great. I cannot wait for season 3 though.
I know. I want to see if there's anything about it that's coming out.
I hope it get. What does Kimi ni Todoroki even have on here?
On my anime list, the rating is an 8.01.
That's good. I'll take an 8.01. Dude, it pissed me off. I was looking at on Reddit on our anime, and this thread came up about like, what the fuck was the thread? It was
It already has a page on my anime list for third season.
Fuck
Let's go.
yeah.
And there's like nothing there, but they got all the original voice actors.
Really?
Yep. The
That's
characters
fucking
look
awesome.
exactly
I
the
cannot
same.
wait.
This is exciting.
They have in the characters they have Maru, the dog.
In season 1? Yeah, there
Yeah.
he is. He's down there.
There he
no
is.
voice actor.
But there was this thread, I forget exactly what the name of it was, and someone was saying like, man, if I knew the name, like what the thread was, it'd be really easy. Let me find it real quick, because I commented underneath the guy, and I said his take sucked ass. I'm like, this is an L take.
I don't think you're going to be able to find it.
I will. I'll be able to find it. It's on my comments.
You'll need staff. Oh, it's going to be on Netflix, it looks like.
Oh yeah, I found it.
This was posted 20.
Oh, this one was different. It's not, but there was one I saw with Kimi ni Todoroki. So the thread name was. I kind of want to wait for Luke to get back for this one, because it was like really good. I'll be able to find it. Okay, hold on. I think I found the original. No, that one's about aliens. But anyway, there was this thread that someone brought up Kimi ni Todoroki, and he was saying like the first season was really good, but the second season sucked.
The second
Are you
season
an
is where,
idiot?
like,
A lot of plot is like
yeah, that's-
happening.
I hate that
He's
people
like, yeah. I think the thread was like, what's anime would you recommend to someone only the first season but not the second? He's like, Kimi ni Todoroki. I would only watch the first. The second was pointless.
This,
And I
That's-
commented
that's
like,
a
dude, did you even?
that's like recommending Danger's My Heart, but saying, don't watch the second season.
Yeah. Like,
Nothing happens. There's no
did
progression.
you even watch the show, buddy? Like, did you even watch the show? Because he clearly didn't. He said like it was like overhyped, and I'm like, oh my god, you're an idiot, dude.
It's not overhyped. I've never seen anyone really talk about it ever.
I never see anyone talk about it.
I don't even know. I found it in my notes one day. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll watch this.
Yeah,
What?
it was one of the best ever.
Oh,
We're
like-
talking top 3 rom-coms, Kimi ni Todoroki.
This dude
But
said he would recommend the first season, but not the second. But the second season is essential to like the story of the show.
yeah. And then there was this one thread I commented on this week that I wanted to bring up with you here. On our anime, it was what is the most why added drama moment you saw in anime? Someone commented, Oshinoko. As much as I like it, it gets really melodramatic and it just becomes a bit of a drag later on.
That's what?
You got 13 downvotes.
Oh yeah,
I-
he's definitely in the minority with that one.
'Cause he's wrong.
I commented, and I'm like, do you even know, like, do you even understand the point of the show? Like,
Yeah,
do you
it's
know
an idol
what
show.
Oshinoko is about? It's just too much drama. Yeah,
It
because
is a
fucking
fucking
I
drama.
got murdered. The 2 people disappear and are reborn as their children. And the dude's trying to find out who murdered his goddamn mom. Like, of course there's going to be drama.
I can't believe there's drama in my drama show.
This is
That's
And then-
crazy.
And this stupid dumbass, -2 downvotes.
Stupid
downvoted.
dumbass.
Stupid.
He's like,
dumbass.
I know you're
Stupid dumbass.
I know you're getting downvoted for this, but you're honestly spitting facts. The whole Akane arc is one of the worst things I've ever seen in anime.
He did not just diss my girl Arima Akane.
He didn't watch the show. There's no way he watched the
I
show.
just commented back. I'm about to start Reddit beef. I'm like, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about. You actually did not even watch the show.
Bro, he just dissed best girl.
What a fucking moron. Some people on Reddit are the dumbest people I've ever seen. Like, had the
Displeasure of reading
displeasure
their
of
horrid takes.
communicating with. I can't believe someone put Oshinoko in too much drama.
I can't believe this drama show has too much drama. Are you a fucking idiot?
I'm just kind of annoyed by all the drama happening.
I don't get it.
I just want a cute idol show. Like, I thought that's what this would be.
You know what? They have the dang drama.
Just like if you go in just looking at the picture and see it's an idol show, I can get that, but like nobody went in knowing that it was just that. Everyone knew Oshinoko was going to be deep.
I want to see the tags.
I can't
He
believe
says
this
goddamn like trauma, mystery.
Where the fuck do I even find tags at anymore?
On the left side.
I see themes,
On, my anime
genres, drama.
Yeah.
Is the first one listed. Like,
Oh, he already responded.
What would you guys say is your ideal anime boyfriend?
Hmm.
That's what I just found.
Aaron Yeager.
He is not ideal in any
No.
capacity. That is like
got-
the
he's
farthest
got,
from
he's
it.
got a good head on his shoulders.
That's a good question.
No, I'd say the guy from Bunny Girl Senpai. He's based. He was always one of my favorite, like.
Yeah, he
protagonists.
might be number one.
I'm interested
best
in how
boy.
many. Oh, this guy did. He said, "I am a straight male, and I'm going to comment this." I was like, okay, I can.
I think that's totally fair.
That's what my curiosity was how many guys there are.
Yeah, I mean we do
Commenting.
best boy every season and every year.
Yeah, here's as a straight man. A lot of you are just like, as a straight guy, this is my ideal anime boyfriend.
What are they saying? What are the opinions?
Yeah. let's
I
get
don't
thrown around
know.
the room.
Any of these fucking characters, so you're
Oh, damn it.
good luck. Like Makoto from Free, I've never seen Free.
No.
I don't know this character at all, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name because I don't even know what it's from. Not looking good in terms of what characters they're saying that I'll know. This person's number one was Gojo.
I don't think Gojo would be great if I'm being frank. My name's
Look.
not Luke.
Look, okay, we all say that we don't want to fix the crazy girls. I don't think we can shit talk the people that want the crazy guys. All right.
That's fair.
Look,
Okay.
Shiori,
All right,
Shiori's
we-
not crazy.
Look, she can
I
be
will
fixed.
not. I will not fix her.
Ubel is not
First off,
crazy. She's just
I don't want to fix her either.
a little different.
Uba.
I don't want to fix her either.
There's no fixing. You don't need to fix them. They're okay.
There's nothing wrong with her.
This guy
Everybody
did
likes her.
say Azusagawa Sakata from Bunny Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
he's best boy for sure.
Easily, he's a very very top tier boy.
I think
Big.
Tomoya from Clan Ad 2 would be pretty good.
Tomiya's epic.
He'd be solid. He'd be super
yeah,
solid.
He'd be really solid.
Miyamura.
yeah,
I think he
Miyamura's
would be
best.
too. Yeah,
He'd
he
be
was up
pretty-
there.
He'd be a good boyfriend.
Ichikawa.
I don't think Ishikawa would be a good boyfriend for me.
Not for me. For Anna, yeah, but
For Anna, yeah, but for
Not
me,
me.
no.
I'm
I
not
don't.
Anna. I want to.
He's
be
not
Anna,
my
but I'm not Anna. He's not my type.
He's not my type.
Well, he wasn't her type at first either. You know, he was. But look where they're at now. You know,
Are you saying that if I bully him enough,
you
he'll
have
grow on
you
me?
have long black hair.
Don't try to do
Yeah.
this to me. Don't try to do this to me right now.
I'm just saying,
It's-
if you got to know him, you give him a chance.
It's too early in the night. Come on.
You have an A and an N in your name, in your last name.
That's my last name.
His first name does not have either of those.
No. The only thing we have in common is they're both 4 letters. Like,
Hey, that's enough.
we're
No.
just connecting we're grasping. at
Alex
straws
also.
here.
Hey, Alex begins with an A,
Yeah.
and it's 4 letters.
That's true.
But I don't have long black hair.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What does that matter at all?
Do you like eating food?
Sure do.
Oh, jeez, that's another
Well,
connection.
if we're gauging off of that, then Anthony's number 1 because he likes eating food the most out of all of
Which
us.
brings me, I just want to make this point real quick because there was something I wanted to bring up. So for Valentine's Day,
Dude,
Mana
don't
got me
do
some
this.
chocolates.
Don't
She got
do
me some
this.
chocolates, right? Got a bunch of like Doves and Hershey Kisses, and there's some Reese eggs in my little basket, and we got some crumble too. Brought some crumble scraps home.
Mm-hmm.
So I I come home and Anthony's not here yet. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to put the crumble in my room so he doesn't know where it is. And I get up here and I see my box of chocolates is open. I'm like, huh. I look in, there's wrappers in it. I'm like, oh, you bitch. So I knew he was eating it, which is fine because there's a lot in there. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to keep the cookies up here. So we're eating dinner. Everything's fine. You know, I finish off my baked beans, pet Finn a little bit, look at the baby. Like, hey, Aurora, what's going on? Her foot hits me in the shoulder. I'm like, all right, you want to fight? Whatever. So
Fight the
Anthony
child.
gets up. Anthony gets up, puts his trash away, and he goes upstairs. I'm like, huh, what is he doing? So I start going upstairs, and I see him on the landing. He puts his arm behind his shoulder, turns away, and I'm like, what do you have? He's like, nothing. Like, Anthony, what do you have? He ran down the stairs, and I'm following him. And I see, so I brought half of a crumble chocolate chip cookie home. He is the whole thing. I'm like, give me that back. Give me that fucking cookie back. That is the one I was looking forward to the most. Give me that back. And he's like, and he shoves like the whole thing in his mouth. The only thing I got back was this. And a chocolate chip. The one cookie I was looking forward to the most, you shoved down your gullet.
You should have hit him better. I was coming up for the Reese's. I was greeted with crumble.
I'm just like, what the fuck, man?
I tried to get
Why'd you
Finn to
take the
come
chocolate chip?
because it was the
Because,
biggest portion.
No, because
No,
well,
it
we got
was-
chocolate chip last night because they were out of the one we wanted. So we substituted the chocolate chip for it.
Yeah, no, I'm asking why Anthony tried to steal the chocolate chip out of one because we
there
both
was-
agreed that that is the lamest choice out of all the choices you could get from
While
Crumble.
it's the lamest, out of
think
the
it depends
box
what the
that he
lineup
brought
is.
home, it was the best option. There was like a quarter of vanilla bean, which was good.
No,
Fantastic
vanilla-
cookie, by the way.
Vanilla bean's not in here. It's the dirt cookie with
That
like
one was-
chocolate cookie with chocolate frosting,
was
and then
alright.
there's strawberry cake one,
It was chocolate covered
Cake.
strawberry.
chocolate covered strawberry.
That one
Yeah,
was good.
That one's in here.
But I saw
was
how
good.
big the chocolate chip portion was, and that's what led me to it.
His eyes grew 10 times that.
I tried to
size
get
that
Finn.
day.
I was telling Finn, he was following me. I'm like, Finn, let's go upstairs and we're gonna perform a heist. I was gonna just steal like 2 Reese eggs,
How
and
many
then I
are
saw
left
the
in
box
those?
of crumble.
And you and you got
I mean,
half
there's
a
a
chocolate chip
handful
cookie.
of Reese eggs left, and I got these little. I just like because they have little dogs on them.
Yeah, I didn't touch those. I just ate the Reese's.
I don't know what. Didn't you? Doesn't say. Oh, caramel, coconut, and vanilla crab.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't touch that
Oh,
trash.
what the fuck? Coconut?
I like coconut.
Fuck that.
Gross ass
That's nasty.
bullshit.
I'm a,
That's
I'm a coconut head.
you're,
That does not. That means you have a horrid haircut.
I should
Shut
cut it
up.
like that.
coconut head,
Coconut head.
knuckleheads.
You
Yeah,
knuckleheads.
you knuckleheads. But what I
Get
wanted to
outta
bring
here.
up was so I know we all watched Free Run, and in the probably one of the most epic scenes I've ever seen in anime. Some of the mages enter this room, and
It's definitely
down
when
comes
she was getting eaten by the chest, right?
That's my favorite
That's
part.
my
Pretty-
favorite scene.
Byrne was trying to pull her out.
When the hag got stuck in the chest,
Now we know how to get out of those, though.
Yeah,
Instead
push.
of pulling,
Push.
you push.
and then you gag it.
But probably one of the most badass scenes in anime that I think I've ever seen is Frieren coming down like a fucking Dark Souls boss. And ironically, when I said that in chat the next day, I saw a post on Reddit where someone put the Dark Souls like HUD stuff over it, and then she was coming down, had like your Estus flask and your health and shit. I was like, this is exactly what I was thinking of when I saw that scene.
Denken is certainly not leveled up enough for the free Ren boss fight.
No, I am so excited to see that.
Yeah, Beard Shorty's cool, but he's not that cool.
Yeah.
He's not that guy.
No,
Cone
he's
is
not
watching
that
free Ren, but dubbed, unfortunately. I know. But
bad. Did
the,
you?
the
So
dubs
I
are
know.
like, oh, go on.
I know you and Cone watched it like 2 weeks ago in
I
your
did.
room.
I
You
watched
watched
an
a couple episodes.
I watched one
How's
with
the
him.
dub pair?
I hate it.
Really?
The issue I'm finding the biggest issue I have with dubs is there's no individuality in the voice acting. They all sound the same. Like
That's what
every different character sounds exactly like the other one. Whether it's male or female, they all sound exactly the same. It's like
I think
I think my original argument was like they don't put in enough effort. I think they're putting in effort. It's just they're casting the wrong people for these roles. It feels like they're casting the same person for every character.
I've made that point before.
It's
How one English voice actor has a million different characters that
Yeah.
aren't closely related to the other as their roles.
it's very I don't want to say boring because like the show is still good. It gets the point across. It's just not as exciting. But the dub is like 3 weeks behind on the sub, and so I watched that episode on Friday. I'm
are
like,
they on are they on like the first episode?
they like
the first-
started. No, they're
the
past
trials?
the trial. I think the next episode he has is I don't fucking
probably
know.
probably
The end, yeah, the end of the trial,
the end
or
of the
like.
trial.
But I texted him. I'm like, sucks to be you, stupid ass dub watcher. You just missed like one of the most hype episodes ever. Fuck you. And he's like,
Man, that's a shame.
yeah. So he's gotta wait.
'Cause I feel like that show in Japanese especially just hits different.
It does. It's so much better.
Because like knowing Freeren's character and Fern's too, I think they go along really well. Their voice actors could not be better for who that character is.
The thing about that, like, they're very similar. The way they do like the voice acting, they're both like really monotone characters.
Melodramatic almost.
In the sub, you can tell they're different characters. In the dub, it sounds like the same person. It's very irritating.
Yeah. I want to go to I'll just go to Freeren and see the dub voice actor. Not free. There's
I mean,
free.
I guarantee
I'm
it's
free.
a different person. They just sound the same.
Yeah, but I want to see how many
Roles.
they voice act. Like Luke said, they do like a million different roles.
I'd be surprised if this is one of the few people that actually is like a new upcoming voice actor.
I'm on the mem show.
Her name's Mallory Rodak.
Yep, she has about 1,800 roles.
I mean, she has a lot. It's not more than a typical like. I mean, there's some Japanese voice actors that have twice as many as this.
I would be curious to compare the roles that they have with the other roles that they
Yeah,
have.
but
to
all
see
right,
how
so
they
she
sound.
so she was Ross Wise in High School DxD. How does that compare to like the character that is Freeren at all?
I mean, I think that's a kind of midpoint to bring up too, because we talk about like how characters can have such different sounding voices in Japanese too.
I guess, but like the point that I'm making with it is there's not that sense of individuality with the characters. Like Anthony said, there's not a sense of
Yeah.
individuality with the characters they play. So more or less you are casting someone because that's what they sound like just normally. So would you say that Ross Wise as a character is exactly like Freeren as an English voice actor would portray them? Because
No.
more or less, 9 times out of 10, that English voice actor is going to portray them the exact same way as they do every other character. So when you're comparing, if that was the case, they should have, you know, her voice everyone that's like Freeren or everyone that's like Ross Wise, not mix match, because those are two completely different characters. And that's my point that I make, is that it seems like as much as English voice actors, like, they do put in effort, it's just they don't put in individuality. They just
Yeah.
put in their own effort.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I hope he doesn't. I feel like I hope he doesn't.
The issue is like he watches it at work, so he has to pay attention to other stuff. So he kind of
Yeah.
has to watch it in English.
Yeah. You should just learn Japanese.
It's easy.
Why not?
You watched Chainsaw Man. He finished that.
Yeah, he did. He really liked that.
Said that was good as fuck.
I wonder what he's gonna do next. I told you to recommend Jujutsu Kaisen.
I told him Violet Evergarden. I said that because I think he would fuck with it very hard.
I think so. Cone specifically would
Yeah,
definitely.
I said not Matt because Matt's like, I've seen the best anime there is. I don't need to watch anymore, which is a horrible point. But
A bad point, and it's also not true.
I know.
So-
So I told
so,
them both.
like-
I'm like, dude. I'm like, I loved Attack on Titan, but it's not even in my top 5.
It is.
Well, like,
it's not
Out of the
best.
two people
Yeah.
that we didn't expect to watch anime, Cone's sticking around so far. So it's like 1 out of 2. That's not
It's
bad
not
numbers.
that Matt isn't sticking around. Matt said verbatim. I am absorbing every piece of media and information that I can about Attack on Titan. He's like in a rabbit hole with it.
Yeah. Which is still cool in its own light, honestly.
I told him to buy ODM gear. I'm like, get some ODM gear.
Dude, if he did, that'd be sweet as fuck.
It's just kind of funny because there's not really much more to explore outside of the show.
I know. There was
Yeah,
Attack
does
on
the show
Titan
kinda
Junior
give you
High.
all the info?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
it's
it covers absolutely everything, and it
Mm-hmm.
has a better ending than the manga. So like there's literally nothing else to absorb
Mm-hmm.
from anything that's to do with Attack on Titan.
now they want us Attack on Titan Junior High season 2, and I'm like, I would be for it. It was fun.
Think you'll ever
It's,
get that,
it's
though?
not gonna happen.
Doesn't
No,
seem
it
I
is.
know,
like
it's
the show
from,
to get
like-
season
It
two.
is rated so shittily.
But it was so fun. It was just a
Like,
good time.
People
when you compare it to the actual show,
hate
it's probably
it.
really funny.
I hate, man. That makes me mad. It was supposed to be a goofy, stupid show where no one dies and everyone has fun.
There's no seriousness.
Although the manga does go to high school.
Really?
Yeah, they only animated the first part, but there is more. And it probably
its
will
ratings
not.
went up.
Yeah, probably.
It's at a 7.2 now.
Yeah,
Wow.
baby.
When I checked it forever ago, dude, it was at like a 6.
It's worth like a
like-
watch just because it's fun, funny, haha.
Like
If you
people
like the show, you'll probably
hate
enjoy
it.
it anyway.
Yeah, it's fun to not see your characters get fucking clobbered and turn into yo-yos.
Yeah, that was the best scene in the whole world. Grabs him by the fucking thing and just spins the shit out of him, turning his bones into powder.
Man, rip.
That's one of the best deaths in anime ever.
I,
It's fucking hilarious, dude. Like, it is so goddamn funny.
a lot of sentences that I don't want you to say again. One of them being that's one of the best deaths in anime.
It's so funny, though.
Welcome to Watch Mojo's top 10 deaths in anime ass. Fucking line
1.
right there.
Attack on Titan,
Boruto.
season 1.
Boruto.
Boruto.
Did you say Boruto?
Yeah. You know what got put on indefinite hiatus?
Boruto?
Yeah, Boruto.
I believe it.
Everyone hates it, though.
I know.
Dude, people
Is it really a loss?
despise Boruto so
Yeah.
fucking much. They said the best part about Boruto was when it was just Naruto because Naruto came back. And that was their favorite part of it.
I'm glad I never got into that. That just sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's crazy how bad that is. Right, but Shippuden is really good. I do actually genuinely think it's good.
I think,
I think
Devin's,
I've
Devin's
seen-
watching it.
I've seen like 4 or 5 episodes of Shippuden.
OG Naruto sucks dick. It's so fucking bad. Like it is awful.
I think I would just probably watch Shippuden anyway.
It's the only good one, but I'm still never gonna go back and rewatch it. It's like 400 episodes.
Fuck
Yeah, I
that,
don't think
no
I'd ever.
way.
I don't think I'll ever watch any of the big 3, ever.
What are the big 3? It's like Dragon Ball, Naruto,
I'm counting
and
like
One Piece.
Dragon Ball. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever watch them.
I won't. For sure. We'll never.
And I'm fine with that, honestly. I don't get FOMO. I don't feel like I'm missing out.
I have no FOMO
I
for
don't
any
either.
of those shows.
No, none. I get bigger FOMO for like seasonal anime.
I 100%. Imagine if you weren't watching Hokkaido Gauss this season.
Yeah,
You know how bad you would feel?
imagine if you were watching Dangers in My Heart, the #1 show this season.
I'd say free run.
I'd say Free Run's still #1 show of the
Well, I'm
season.
saying, looking at
but,
the anime charts every single week, Dangers in My Heart's
Dangerous is in the
#1.
top 3.
on r/anime this week, Free Run was #1, and then it
Was it?
was Solo Leveling. And I don't
maybe
even.
I've only been seeing the character ones, but because every
You're looking at the
one-
character ones because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure every week it's Free Run. That's #1. I think there's been a couple weeks where Free Run wasn't, but it was because it was one of the slower episodes. It wasn't like the crazy ones. Other than that,
Well,
It's
if it's based on
usually free
karma
run.
ranking, that makes total sense. Like, what are you going to post about? I mean, it doesn't mean the episode's bad at all. It just means there wasn't crazy
Not
shit to
much
rave
happened.
about.
yeah, this week we had Free Run 1, Solo Leveling 2, Apothecary Diaries 3, Delicious in Dungeon was 4.
That show's really
That show-
popular.
That show's really popular.
I like it
I
a
think
lot
it's fun.
actually. Shangri-La Frontier was 5, and then Dangers in My Heart was 6.
I really.
Number 7,
What was it?
Gushing Over Magical Girls.
Yeah.
I have I have a lot of FOMO about Apothecary Diaries. As soon
I
as
do
it's done,
too,
I'm probably
dude.
gonna watch it.
I wanna
Like I
watch it
wanted to
so
add it, but I
bad.
had the day it came
So
out last
much.
season was I think I had 7 other shows that day.
Mm-hmm.
It
And I was like, I
looks-
just don't want to add another one. And now it has been popping off relentlessly. I am
Like-
watching it the second that it ends.
I
want
want to watch
I've
it
seen-
so bad.
I've seen so many clips of Mao Mao.
She won.
Like-
She won like best girl for. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck. I don't know what this ranking was, but there was a poll, and it was her and Free Rent, and she won it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to watch that, and I want to watch A Sign of Affection too.
I do as well.
I'm so
That's
pissed I
popping
didn't
off,
start
too.
that show.
didn't even know it existed. I
It
had
was on
no
my-
clue it fucking existed.
It was on my list, but I just never got to it.
Well-
and then it just started popping off. I'm like, fuck.
It was,
A show I'm glad I didn't start with Sasaki and Peeps because apparently it's not very good.
Really?
Like it is, yeah. My
I
anime
haven't
list does
heard
not
anything
rate
about
it. It's weird because it looks, there's a lot of cute girls in it. That's all I'm just gonna fucking like get out of my mouth at this point.
Yeah.
Girls are really cute. And I was like, oh, I like these characters, but I mean, it has a 7.3 now. It was at like a 5 for a while,
I haven't heard anything about it.
which is crazy. What's the? All right, hold on. I'm gonna just send this in chat so you guys can just actually open it. I want you to do me a favor, and when you open the image, zoom in, scroll to the bottom, and look at the picture they chose for number 30.
Let me zoom in right quick.
is it in Discord?
Yes, it's in Discord. They did the fucking. They did the fucking
Tori.
Katori Chisato ass fucking.
I gotta open up my phone. I don't want to fuck up the recording.
That's epic. I love the picture. Dude, look what they chose for Tis Time for Torture Princess.
Oh fuck, where's there? It's Mao Mao-chan.
It is
Mao
Mao
Mao.
Mao.
I love Mao
Learning to
Mao-chan.
ride the bike.
I
He's so epic, dude.
love Mao Mao-chan, dude.
Yeah,
She's-
that show is so good too.
They did
He's
Burn
so
with the
goddamn
Parfait.
base. Chain Soldier got the most based scene ever.
Changes in my heart. They did the pompadour.
Fuck yeah, they did.
Check out my.
He rocked
Pompadour.
that
He did
shit.
rock that shit. Ichikawa. looked like a-
Kurise.
he was a stud.
Ichikawa was a stud,
Kurise.
dude. His new haircut was nice.
Yeah, he's
For the
looking good.
one day he had it.
Yeah. Or like the hour.
He had it side. The last episode of. I'm really fucking with that bottom tier character Tomozaki this season as well.
I have too.
This leads us into a good segue. You guys want to just talk about the shows this season?
Fuck it. I don't care.
Just go through, do our little mid-season review because we haven't done one yet. and we're
Yeah, I did
a
say
little over
last
halfway
week
now.
we were gonna do it this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I guess we did mention Chain Soldier. I like this show. I'm not gonna lie.
I really like it too. I think it's really fun.
It's really fun. I like the character designs. I liked when he had both of them, like
Oh, when he
commanding
got,
him,
like,
and
the
then he
double
got like the super ability. Dude, he
Yeah.
looks sick as fuck. And I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I really like I forget the girl's name, but the blue hair girl in the 6th unit. Her sister.
Oh, the time one.
Yeah, the time one.
Dude,
I like
yeah.
her. She's cool. She's like
A
one
lot
of my
of
favorites.
lot of crazy girls this season,
Yeah.
dude. And I'm here.
I like
for
her
it.
outfit too. It's badass.
It is sick. Like everything about her's sick. My
Mhm.
favorite part is that she has to do a pose to stop time.
I
Shit.
know. Yeah, it's a good show, honestly. I'm really liking it. Like,
When he blew her arm off, he's like, "You can't do nothing." She's like, "I can do posy without my arms." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, what a stupid fucking premise.
yeah, that's a good show.
It
I don't
is.
know
I
if I'd
like it a
recommend
lot.
it to everyone because there's huge amounts of etchy.
It's very edgy.
Yeah,
But
like super.
Kind of
super.
the point of it, in a sense. I don't know.
I mean, I don't mind.
Oh,
Everyone knows our stances.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Fuck yes, dude.
I
That
like
was-
way more than I thought I would.
know. I'm surprised with how popular it is.
I'm
This seems
surprised
like
it got
a-
so popular too.
Seems like a show people would hate.
It just doesn't seem like one that the average person would pick up.
It seemed kind of like a sleeper show. Like people who watch it would really like it, but like I didn't think it'd get so popular.
I didn't either.
I like
But then
learning
again,
about
it's
all
on
the-
Netflix.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like learning about all the foods in the
Different
dungeon.
way to cook monsters.
I like how they kind of translate it to like real dishes too.
In a sense, yeah. It's just funny. It's silly. Very, very goofy show. Goofy show.
Goofy,
Yeah.
dungeon mesh.
Have you guys been feeling about Urusei Yatsura season 2?
I'm just bored with it, dude. I'm so tired of Motoboshi being an asshole.
I think I kind of am.
Like-
Like what I was saying last time, I'm like, yeah, I really liked it. Now I'm just, it is kind of like, it's the same thing. It's the third season of the same thing.
I'm only watching it for Lum. That is it.
That's,
There's no other reason.
no one Finn's at the door.
Like I hate Motoboshi. Like I hate him.
I found myself not even laughing at the episodes anymore. Like, I don't
No, I
find
just
next
like,
to
watch
anything
it. Just,
funny
like,
in it.
I'm just like, oh shit, it's Lum. No,
I thought it
she's
was
getting treated
funny
like
how
shit.
she was turning into a cow. That was cool.
That was funny. That was silly. But, like, that's because Lum is silly, not because
Yeah.
the show's funny. The show's not funny. Lum is just a silly character.
It's just boring.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it in the first season. But then again, like I said, slapstick comedy's not my thing.
Hmm
I don't like it.
Like
Oh.
even like I liked it a lot more in the first season. Even it's just as I watch it goes down. Really.
A nice slant.
Yeah, nice slant.
I think they
We
could
all
have
know how
ended
we-
it at season 2. Like we didn't really need a third
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, I like. It's really just it's Lum. Is the only reason I watch. Lum was not in the show, I would not even look at it.
No, this show would be infinitely worse.
Yeah, Lum is a great character, but Motoboshi, I fucking
He
hate
sucks. I
Is it-
hate him so
him. I
much.
hate him
He's
so
an
much.
asswipe.
He
Fuck
is.
He is,
him.
dude. Like season 1, he's simping over Lum, and now he's like hates her. I'm like, dude, you're such an
And
asshole.
then when shit like she's gone, he's like, "Oh no, I'm sad." But when she's
Yeah.
here, I treat her like shit. I'm like, "Okay, this
Like,
is just."
Lum, you can't speak anymore. Whoa.
I'm depressed.
I'm depressed.
I'm depressed. I
Yeah,
think
it's mid.
I think we've all asserted our feelings on Freerin, so I'm not even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We don't
it's
need to
just,
stop. We'll be stuck there for a while if we
Yeah.
make the rest up. Probably the best show this season, Pon no Michi.
Oh no.
I'm liking it a lot more. Like the more I watch it, the more I like it.
Yeah, pawn. The show is it's stupid, but it's fun.
It's not
I
even
still
about Mahjong.
no, it's not about mahjong anymore.
I asked that. That was a real question.
That's
I
fine.
think they
I don't
forgot.
care. I
Like
fe-
the whole.
I have a theory. Remember Dropout Idol Fruit Tart, how it was kind of a advertisement for the city?
Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of an advertisement for the city because now they're just going to tourist destinations.
But they're not, like, the only episode they did was last episode, because this week they were on the beach and it wasn't even the same city.
You know, I just think it's, hey guys, travel.
Go to Hiroshima. That's where you
All
can
I want
hang
to know
out.
is how much did the fucking
The
solid
gold.
gold mahjong pieces cost?
Custom.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, how the fuck do you imagine that for a birthday present?
I don't even know
It
how
was
to
a
play
beach
mahjong.
episode. That's all I cared
It
about.
was a beach episode.
Yeah,
I didn't need the golden mahjong pieces.
But we got him.
I got
am,
to eat
I am
either
liking
way.
it a lot more though. I still think best girls. I think Pi is her name. Pi.
I
like
still
Pi.
think
Dude, I'm having
I
a hard
like-
time picking one. It is. I'm having a crazy difficult time with
It's a
it.
tough one. Yeah, it's a tough.
I like the mahjong addict a lot.
She's
Mhm.
epic.
Like, a lot.
I like them all.
I don't think there's a wrong answer.
No, I don't.
No,
think so
I don't either. I think whatever you choose.
I'm just gonna
it's
omit
A-okay.
my answer because I like all 5.
I think it's funny how much people don't like this show. like, it has terrible ratings.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck you expected going into this. Like, if you
Nothing.
went
I
into
didn't
this, like,
expect shit.
Not you per se.
I can't wait to learn
anyone
about
else.
mahjong.
Well, yeah, like, did someone go into it like, this is gonna be some intense mahjong?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Solo leveling, but mahjong.
Solo
Like
mahjonging.
A 6.24 is just so not what this show
it's
is.
It's
fun,
fun.
bro.
It is fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
I think like a 6.7, I would be like, you know what, that's a fair.
Yeah.
6.2, I'm like, that is just too low. This is not.
It probably doesn't
This is
help that
not
it's
bad.
hard to watch. You can only
Yeah.
There's
watch
nowhere
it
to
illegally.
watch it. Like, where the fuck is it supposed to even be airing?
Mhm.
Who knows?
It's fun though. I really like it.
I like it a lot. Solo leveling.
Fucking great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, it's so good.
I like solo leveling. At first, I wasn't like mad about the heads up display thing, but now I'm like, okay, I get it.
I
That's
like
cool.
it a lot.
I like
I've
it.
always liked it.
I,
I said this, I think to Anthony before, like that solo leveling is like the true ultimate male fantasy. Like imagine being able to like see a screen and be like, here's your daily tasks, do them, and you'll level up, and you can choose rewards and like go on dungeon raids. And like that's
Like,
fucking sweet.
Get buffer, taller,
Yeah,
more
like,
handsome.
that's cool as
or
fuck.
handsomer.
Yeah, more
Like that'd be
handsomer.
sick.
That'd be so cool. Like that'd be awesome.
My only gripe is that it feels slow sometimes and it feels too fast other times. Like the whole episode where they were going into the dungeon with those people that were sussy as fuck. I felt like that was just way too long for actually nothing to happen that whole episode.
Well, they killed
Really
the dudes.
nothing in the next episode. Not that episode.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was the
did-
next
did
episode.
end before the boss fight.
It ended
started.
before
Yeah.
anything happened. It was an entire
Yeah.
episode of them walking into the dungeon. Jinwoo's going like, "Oh, these guys are kind of sussy as fuck," and then they blew it up. He's like, "Yeah, these guys were sussy as fuck," and then the episode ended. That was the whole episode. Like, come on,
It was
you
a
could have
little
given me
slow,
more.
but I don't think the pacing's like a huge issue.
Like that's my only gripe with the show is that it feels really slow sometimes, and then other times it's like, oh, this is well paced now.
I do really like it though.
Like
Yeah,
it took us
it's
what
good.
2 or 3 episodes before we got to the point of the show.
I think so. But like, the dungeon they were in, the double dungeon, was cool as fuck.
Yeah,
It was
I
cool.
think that mattered though. Like
It
taking
did.
a little longer.
It did. I'm not saying it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just like it's very slow at
The
points
beginning
where I
ones were
think
pretty
it needs
slow.
to be faster.
Yeah, where they could have probably done it in 2.
Well, they probably could have done the whole thing with a spider and maybe 1.
Yeah.
Well, that one I'm talking about his abilities though.
Yeah, the abilities
Getting
they
his
could have done
abilities,
faster
probably
too.
2.
I don't know. It's just a weird gripe I have. It doesn't ruin the show. I like the show a lot. It's
Yeah, I
just like
really like it.
the pacing. I just am very confused if they're going for it being stupid slow or stupid fast. I don't know. Is it supposed to be 24 or 12?
I don't know.
I have
I was
no
actually
idea.
going to ask that, but I have no idea. Not sure.
I think it's supposed to be 12, which is what.
Because I don't remember
Also-
seeing it on next season.
Yeah, which that's another thing that worries me is that they're going really slow for only 12 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Where's the adaptation? There it is. It's 12.
12. Probably be a
And-
second season for sure then.
And that's where my concern comes in is that it's really slow and then it's only going to be 12 episodes.
I'm assuming it's gonna end with Homeboy's brother finding him, fighting him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, they introduced that as probably the last thing. Or if that even happens, who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be a season 2 type.
It
deal.
might be the, oh, I'm here now, Jinwoo, and then it ends. It's like, see you in season 2, and how good
Yeah.
it's fucking made me mad. Danger's in my heart.
I can't say enough good things about this fucking show, dude.
I know. I
I
got
think
someone to
this
start
is,
watching it, and they love it.
No, I got someone to start watching it.
I did too.
Who?
No, I got someone.
Someone from Discord.
Okay, well, I made Nico watch it.
You better fucking like it, or
Well, you-
rip his legs off.
Yeah, I won't. You can't not like this show. If someone says they dislike this show, then
They're not human.
yeah, they deserve hit.
Are there
Yeah.
any negative reviews on my anime list
Like
for
we were
it?
talking earlier, this is easily in the top 3 of rom-coms for sure. It's just so good.
It
Gets you
doesn't
that giddy feeling
miss.
all the time. It doesn't miss.
This is
it
my
really
favorite.
doesn't.
I think it's my favorite Saturday show, 100%.
Easily.
Okay, this guy doesn't even know how English works, so his opinion is completely wrong. He used the word divulges wrong. So
So he really doesn't know anything.
no, he meant diverge and he used divulge, which are not the same thing.
It divulges into
Like, whatever. That was his negative review start, and I'm like, okay, so he doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, for me, it's a 10 out of 10. There's not a thing I would change
I give it
about it.
a 10
I
out
love
of
it.
10.
I like the show a lot.
I do too. I love.
I like Ichikawa a lot.
You catch me weekly laying down on my couch, and then something happens. I'm kicking my feet like a.
Yeah.
I'm like, woo! I like
Shit, here we go. When it goes like
freaking
the
out.
black screen
Did
with
you guys
cars.
see Yamada and Yandere form?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's big. That's huge, in
Epic.
fact.
big jealous.
I like
moment.
Yamada's dad too. He's epic.
He's awesome.
Dude, he's
goofy tall
just a
gamer.
gamer.
He's really epic.
He's literally just a gamer. Dude.
Yeah, he is. Gamer.
Yamada's mom, though, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Easily. 11 out of 11 if I could.
Yeah.
Tales of Wedding Rings.
I'm liking it more the more I watch it, but it's still
It's a
a
show.
I'm
show.
gonna be honest, I really don't give a shit what's going on.
I
I think I'm
either.
just
don't
watching
care
for
about-
the
I don't-
characters at this
I don't care
point.
about the I don't care about the
100%.
plot, but I care more about the plot.
There's plot in the
Yeah.
show, and that's what I'm watching. I'm not
I'm
watching
watching
the
the
plot.
plot.
I'm watching the plot.
Yeah, and the plot is pretty damn good.
There's epic plot,
Yeah.
but like, boy, I don't give a shit about the rings or anything like that.
Listen, buddy, I don't give a shit how many wedding rings you have.
Show
Like,
me,
not a
show
single
me more
fuck.
cat girls.
Yeah.
Give me the Dragon Girls, dude. Come on. God,
Yeah, I
what
don't
a
give a
show.
fuck about the plot, but I love the plot.
Not a single fucking even.
It's a show. Like it's not great.
It's low key what
By
I
any means.
expected.
Yeah.
It's what I wanted,
Yeah.
and here we are. And
I will
he's-
say I did not expect the amount of ecchi. I did not know it would have that much.
Yeah, they went off the goop with it, and I'm cool with
And
it.
I'm
It doesn't
not
bother me at
not
all.
disappointed at all.
Yeah.
As a
no.
matter of fact, I liked it more when I found out.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, now I actually have a reason to watch it.
I was like, oh yeah, this is a show. I mean, I had to watch it either way, but like now I'm like, okay, yeah, I can
Yeah.
watch this.
Now Saturdays aren't totally bad.
What do you mean? Saturdays are
There's a totally
fantastic.
bad. It's got Dangerous in My Heart and solo leveling. You're like, yeah,
You're like,
Saturdays
those
don't
are
suck because
okay.
Tales of Wedding Rings has boobies. Like, I
You
can
guys know
see
what I meant.
titties now, so that's good.
Okay, cool.
Just glad we're all on the same page.
Anthony, can you tell us about Mr. Villain's Day Off?
Yeah, dude. So he's a villain for an evil organization, and it's his day off, and he likes to spend it at the Ueno Zoo looking at pandas. He sometimes goes to the convenience store and gets panda-related products, but he might miss them because they're limited time only. The Power Rangers, or whatever the fuck they are, attempt to fight him, but he's like, dude, it's my day off. I'm not doing this right now. And then he is very kind to them. It is
So this show's pretty much the male version of
Miss Kuruicho's.
Miss Kuroitsu.
Yes,
No.
in a way.
In a way, yeah.
Kind of.
The
Like,
only
no.
Villain is
the
not
only
as
like
bad as you think.
it's like
And then the Power Rangers fucking come down.
yeah, I mean like
But
yeah,
the Power
this is
Rangers
like,
don't act like bad guys like
They
they, do
don't.
in Miss Kuroitsu.
like
Technically,
the
they're the
the
good
red Ranger will show up and he's like, we're gonna fight today, and then Mr. Villain's like, nah, and he's like, well, okay, can you give me directions on the way home? I'm pretty bad with them. And Mr. Villain says, yeah, it's that way. You take a left and then you're at the station. He's like, okay, thanks.
Awesome dude.
So like the organization itself isn't good. It's just he on his day off he separates work so dramatically that he's nice to the good guys.
And he loves pandas.
Like that's in his mindset. He points out strictly that he separates work and his home life. So when he has a day off, he does everything as far from work as humanly possible.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Wholesome.
He likes pandas.
He loves pandas.
Loves them. Everything panda related is his. Hokkaido gals and how they're super adorable.
They are.
They are. And this show is awesome, but goddamn,
awesome.
grandma's pissing me off.
Yeah,
Dog.
grandma's
The
not
grandma
bald.
is a fucking
It's
bitch.
making me so angry.
She makes me so goddamn
I
angry.
will say, at least she didn't mention anything about his friends. She only mentioned about sending him specifically back to Tokyo.
What is she gonna do? Send his friends back to Tokyo with him?
No, I'm saying no. I thought she was gonna like forbode him from seeing his
That
friends.
is what she's doing.
By
It's the
sending him
same
back to
thing.
Tokyo.
But I thought she would like explicitly say like you can't hang out with them anymore.
That's more or less what she's saying because she thinks they're the bad influence on him.
It's true.
So he's like, I'm sending you back to fucking Tokyo, you
She's
idiot.
just a shitter. She just
Yeah.
sucks.
Also,
She
where's
even-
his dad at?
I'm also curious about that.
I don't know.
Like, his dad's the whole reason he moved to Hokkaido. So what's his
Yeah.
grandma gonna do? Make him go back to Tokyo by himself?
Grandma sucks.
Fuck you.
She
Live
was
in
kinda
Tokyo
mean
alone.
the first time we saw her too.
Yeah, I know.
In the road.
She's still mean.
But the gals
Yeah,
are
she was
epic.
pretty mean there.
Fuyuki's
senpai?
Yeah, they
based.
are.
The
Fuyuki.
The
senpai?
senpai is based. The purple hair
Shisha.
girl is
Purple hair
based.
girl's based.
Fuyuki's mom is based.
Dude, her mom. Her
Hey.
fucking mom, dude.
the double fangs.
She showed up
Hokkaido
and I was like,
Hokkaido moms are super adorable.
and she showed up and was like, her. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
100%.
one.
Her.
you.
That's it. That's all I need.
Back
Yeah.
it up, boys.
All right, back it up. We got
Back
what
it
we
up.
wanted out of the show. Doesn't matter
Alright.
anymore.
We're done here.
Okay. God, I fucking every time that show comes on tomorrow is when it comes on.
Yeah.
Mondays
And-
are pretty hype.
Because then we also have the foolish angel dances with the devil.
At first, I was like, meh. But then,
Same.
not last week, the week before that, so 2 weeks ago, that episode, I was
Yeah.
like, oh. I'm like, count me in. I'm involved.
That was the episode. I was like, this is the show. This is what the show should be.
Yep.
Yeah.
And here we are. I like this show a lot now.
Yeah, I'm
think-
liking it a lot more the more I watch it.
Do you think that was the angel's mom that fucked with her, or you think it's like her
She
sister?
said it was like a clone or
Yeah, it was
something
like-
that was like
Yeah.
a special
No.
guardian thing.
No. The person that fucked with the guardian thing.
Oh.
Do you think
yeah.
that's her mom
That's
or
what
her
I was
sister?
saying. That was my first thought.
I was
the
like, is
mom.
that her mom?
That was
But
my
then I was like,
first
that
thought.
could also be her older sister.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Finn's getting, there he goes.
There he
All right.
goes.
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it. Yeah, that's
That's
what I
weird.
first thought. And that's what I still think.
So I was like, dude, what if she's hot too?
Might be.
She might be. Look, I'm just saying, this is like the season of moms. It's fucking.
It
is.
is. Yeah.
This,
yeah.
I'm
this
here
show had
for
some
it.
funny faces, like when the friend turned into the fucking
Into a
thing.
whole ass alpaca.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that he turned
This
into a
one's got
llama
some
or
good
something.
ones.
Yeah, they do some faces pretty well in
Yeah.
this. And I like
He kind of-
the kind of background when they're kind of like fighting against each other. It cuts away to the dog and the cat or something boxing. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we got a left hook and a punch in the face. Like, that's funny. That's clever. It's interesting.
It's funny.
I do like it. It's a fun show. Speaking of funny faces, can we talk about Tomozaki-kun?
I mean, we can skip to it, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You
the
want to
last-
say? Go ahead.
the last
Remember seeing
episode
Tomozaki-kun where he's like, oh, can I get a picture for social media?
for your funny face.
I had to pause it. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Luke sent that and I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. And then I watched it and I'm like, dude, that's really funny.
Like, there was not much more context that you need for it.
It's seeing it like live action. It's like, damn, that does just hit a little different.
I did not expect that.
I know. I was like, the subreddit kept popping up for me, and someone posted like, there is a clear winner in the decision of who dude likes and dates. I didn't
I am
read
curious.
it, and I was very curious, but I'm like, I do not want to spoil this shit for myself,
Yeah, I don't
and I'm
either.
gonna be a little angry if it's not me.
I guarantee it's not. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's not.
I'm gonna be mad if it's not the white-haired girl.
We could see
I think-
the last episode.
think that's the
Me got
best
jealous
option.
though,
Me did get jealous, but like that's the whole point of a harem show. So like,
Yeah.
but like maybe
I
she's
think-
realizing.
I
That she
think
likes
Luke's
praying.
right.
Yeah.
I think Luke's right.
I want the white-haired girl to win. That's my personal.
I'm a me homeboy.
I personally am a me, but I feel like Luke is right.
I don't
I
dislike
like
the other
quiet
girl.
girls. I like
I don't
the
either.
Quiet Girls.
But me
feel-
is just
I'm a
know,
me
epic.
guy. Yeah,
a me.
a me.
Is that me?
I don't know. It's just.
I'm a
But I
me.
think you're right, Luke. I think Luke has the right answer though.
Like,
What if
I
we're
want
both
Fuka to
wrong?
win
What if we're
personally.
both wrong?
Dude, if it's Hinami, I'm gonna be pissed because that's like probably the worst character I think for him to choose.
Yeah, like they're good rivals and friends, but I don't
Yeah.
think a couple.
I don't see him as a couple. I think that's the worst choice to end with.
Yeah.
Mainly because she's kind of fucking nasty. Like, as a
insane.
person,
She's
like,
crazy.
she got a nasty ass personality.
Like, bro, during the fucking bullying arc, the last.
Let
thing
me
she
make
did-
this woman fucking cry. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell, dude? Unnecessary roughness. Offense number 32.
Flag.
Flag on the play.
Now somebody get a ref.
Hit the quan.
Dude, Tomazaki hitting the Quan would be so fucking funny.
It's good water.
Yeah, I like this is again, this show just got better as it
I
went.
know.
on.
Yeah,
I
it's-
agree.
It's just,
Holy
it's just better.
fuck, those first 3 episodes of season 1. I was
I'm a
like, I
It was
want,
like cringe incarnate.
oh, it's just like gaming when I pull out my game. and then I put-
Your Nanashi.
I want to put my save file in your game.
Your no name?
Yeah, she is no name. He's Nanashi.
Yeah.
Whoa. Fucking whatever. 'Tis time for torture, princess.
This is so much better than what I thought it would be. And I didn't think it would be bad,
Yeah.
but it's just exceeded my
I
expectations.
came for funny torture. I stayed for Mao-chan.
I will confess to Mao Mao Chan every day.
He is the most
She's
wholesome
fucking
character
adorable.
I've ever
He's
seen.
the cutest character in like
And the-
anime.
Ever.
Also, the Demon Lord is a stand-up guy.
Fucking idiot.
He's such a
No, he's a great
He's a
father.
good
He's a
father.
good father.
He's a fantastic father.
They went to
that-
the park. They played games, and
He has
Did
literally
piggyback
forgotten
rides.
about his job just because his daughter wanted the picture or it was her first time getting information from a torturer.
yep,
Dude, the bubble wrap scene was awesome.
where she first rolled up.
I'm gonna make
she
you
broke
jealous
me,
with
dude.
bubble wrap.
She broke me, dude. I
Yeah.
would have confessed.
Yeah,
There's no
same.
way.
The torturer, though, big.
You know what I really like?
Oh.
One of my favorite parts when the knight comes in. And he has to say the spell, and he's like so in depth for the spell, and he's so ugly. Too.
Well, when he took off his helmet, and she was like, "I'm being saved by this like handsome knight," and he takes off his helmet. She's like, "Wait a second, he's fucking ugly."
He's like,
She's like,
he's
like
like
a receding hairline.
drenched in sweat.
you can see the veins in his neck popping because he's saying the spell so intensely. She's trying to tell him to stop, but he's so in the zone he can't.
That's one of my favorite bits from this show. I fucking love when that white
Oh
knight
my
appears.
God, dude.
I like how he's called the White Knight too.
I didn't even click until you said that right now.
It's just peak comedy, dude. He's so fucking ugly.
The problem is that he's like, yeah, I super trained to do this spell that can transport you without me touching you.
But
It
rips off your
takes
clothes.
fucking 6 minutes for me to cast, and also it transports your clothes first and then you. Like,
It's so good.
that's such a useless spell. It's so worthless. He can cast an entire dome of sleep over the entire castle in like 10 seconds, but he can't teleport in less than 4 minutes.
It's so awesome.
Yeah, this
It's
show
a
has some
it's
good comedy.
It's a great comedy show.
Fuck, it's so funny. Mao Mao Chan would make me confess.
Mao
daily.
Chan has my heart.
She's just put Mao Mao Chan in the room, and I'm
Yeah.
confessing everything.
Yeah.
The king loves
I'll,
boxers.
I'll spill all the beans.
Oh, like everything she gives them is so fucking useless. Every piece of information she gives. There's like 2 or 3 pieces of information she gave
The treasure is
And-
located in the east end of the castle, and the demon
Well,
lord's reply is, "I don't want to steal their treasure. That's me."
That's mean. Their super secret ultimate weapon is located under the castle. Well, that thing's scary. I don't want to go and get it. Like, all right. The guards are weaker on Sundays. Well, I want to watch Sunday morning anime, so we're not doing it on Sunday. Like, dude, you're trying to take over the world. He's got his priorities. Is what I'm trying to get at.
He does. He's
He's
a family
a
man.
stand-up guy.
Family man.
He's a really good guy for a demon
He
lord.
is.
Gushing over magical girls. Yeah,
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
dude,
Utena.
dude, big kiwi.
Azor.
Azur's pretty
Tres
good.
Magia.
Sulfur, dude. Yeah.
Sulfur. The show is.
What do I say about this?
There's a lot you can.
I look forward to Wednesdays.
I like Wednesdays. I really like this show. It's fucking awesome.
It is amazing.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny. It's so over the top. It's so
Mm-hmm.
extra.
It
It has kiwi.
It does have
It has
kiwi.
kiwi. It's like what anime is that people who don't watch anime think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like they feel like the creators of the show are like, hey, let's make a show.
That Westerners will hate.
Yeah, of everything that people criticize anime for, and then let's multiply that by 10.
And then you get gushing over magical girls.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for one of them to be 1,000 years old, and then it hits every single point everyone thinks anime
then
is.
we're there.
Next episode, we
We're
might get it.
there. Yeah.
Dude, next episode's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be
Yeah,
fucking
it's
awesome.
gonna go crazy.
Boing boing, off the boing boing,
Off the skizzy.
off the shiz wham.
I still really like how Utena's like not really into it. I mean, she is when she's in character, and then the fucking rabbit thing is just so monotone with everything he does.
Hey, let's go invade.
Utena.
Okay. She's like, I have to do homework. He's like, you wouldn't be doing homework anyway.
I have to do homework. Are you gonna jack off using that porn mag? And she's like,
God damn
bruh. She's like, bruh.
Fine, I'll go fucking fight.
What would you do if your mom found that? And she's like, what the fuck, man?
Okay, I'll go.
All right.
She has a great time.
She has a really good time. Trace Magia does not, but she
No, they
has a really good time.
Well, 2/3 of Trace Magia does not.
No, 1/3 has way too much fun, arguably.
I can't believe Sulfur likes takoyaki without the taco.
That's a
Yeah,
little
like
fucked.
what the fuck is that?
Little fucked
And
up.
then they're like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I said this."
I
They're like,
fucking hate
"Alright,
octopus."
Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Fuck.
Jeez.
I like Nero Alice. Her
She's
power
epic.
is fucking
Jesus
awesome.
Yeah, it's a little OP.
Her power. First off, her power is actually OP,
Yeah.
but
It's a
the
lot.
way she uses it is a lot.
lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the diaper changing scene was hard to watch. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
whole, the entirety of water sports that was that
Yeah,
episode.
that was hard to watch.
Like, oh boy.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Yeah, I watched that. I was like, holy fuck.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was a lot.
They don't hold
Yeah, it
punches.
was. No.
Yeah, it's a good show. Lastly, Metallic Rouge.
I like it a lot so far.
I
like
do.
it.
But like the pacing is so
I don't
all
know
over
what's
the
going
place.
on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
I like
I
it a
really
lot.
just-
I don't know what's happening.
I just, I guess I that comes when I say I like the characters.
Yeah,
Specifically the
I like
two. That's like,
even like the other characters they introduced were super cool. Like the carnival people were dope.
yeah,
But bruh, I don't know what's going on at all.
not really.
No idea.
I just know there's a serum, and the android people need the fucking serum.
That's all we learned.
That's it.
And the they can't attack humans. The near
Yeah,
Nero
like there's
people.
a code, and like it's like a code.
But like
Other than that, I'm like, chocolate bars, got it.
Yep.
now she's being
That's-
arrested.
Yeah. So I don't.
I don't know what's
Good.
going on.
Yep. I don't like that every time she runs into one of these, like, they're supposed to be the most powerful fucking androids or whatever in the world, she
She
just kind
beats
of
their
beats them
ass.
in like
on 'em. Yeah, just gives
in
'em
like
the roundy.
3 minutes we get the whole fight. And I'm like,
Yeah.
these guys kind of suck then, right? Like,
Yeah.
like is she just stupid fucking OP or do these guys suck? It's one or the other.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I could not tell someone what's going on here.
I couldn't either. I'd be like, yeah,
She eats
I know
chocolate
she
bars.
likes chocolate bars, and there's a bird drone. That's like all I know.
The clown chick was awesome.
She was
Opera.
based,
Yeah.
but she was there
Yeah.
for 3 minutes and probably
Yeah.
never
She's-
see her again.
Who knows, dude? We might.
That would be awesome. I would love to.
Not me. That's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Holy fuck! I just found out, dude. You know, YoStar has multiple games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys just name as many of them as you can?
Blue Archive, Other Lane.
Other lane.
There's
Blue
one.
Archive is not
Oh,
YoStar,
fuck,
actually.
what? There's one I'm
I
thinking
forget
of.
which one it is. Yeah, I forget which one it is.
Arknights.
Yeah. They do Arknights?
Yes, that's
That might have been the one I was
YoStar.
thinking
No,
of.
there's one more. Me and Luke were on their website one night looking at merch, and it had all their
there's
shit.
one more.
That's the one I'm fucking thinking of.
It was in a show we watched. I pointed it out.
Recently?
Mm-hmm. I pointed out. I said, "Wow, they're playing this game by YoStar in
Oh,
this
you
show."
did. You did. I don't know. I forget.
Mahjong Soul,
Oh, that
and it's getting an anime in April.
Let's go. Wait, in April?
Yeah.
You're telling
we
me I
get
have to
Nazir Lane
add
one?
another show?
It's Mahjong Soul Con. It's an ONA. I have no clue where the fuck it airs. I just found it by accident, and it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Spring 2024. Mahjong Soul.
It's not on
It's not
live
on my
chart if that's
chart.
where you're looking. No, it's only on my anime list.
Okay.
But yeah, we get to watch. We'll have to figure out how to watch Mahjong too.
More Mahjong.
More Mahjong.
More,
The year of Mahjong.
more fucking Mahjong, dude. Is that not the greatest thing you've
The
ever
year
heard?
of Mahjong.
It's the year
Is-
of Mahjong.
Is that not like one of the greatest things you've ever heard in your life? We get more Mahjong.
It's up there.
What could be better?
3 Mahjong shows.
Well, we're really late. There's only like 4 episodes left. 4 or 5 episodes left for the rest of the season.
I know,
Mm-hmm.
like we're zooming through this
crazy.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Makes
Go
me
fast.
sad.
I know.
These
I feel
shows
like
are
the
really
shows.
good.
I feel like they just started.
I know.
I feel like I haven't got enough time to see all my Hokkaido gals.
I feel like
Certainly not.
I feel like there needs to be more torture for the princess and Mama
Yeah,
John. And
probably should be.
I
More
feel like
cheese melting
the angel needs to be more foolish and dance with the devil
more often.
oftener.
I feel like I need to solo level more.
I feel like I need to gush more over magical girl. Ugh.
Overall, it's a good season.
Yeah, it's a very.
I
good,
give it a
strong,
solid-
strong start to the year.
Yeah, strong
I
start.
give it solid rating. I don't. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's just right.
Just right.
It really just came out with a lot of heat, if we're honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of heat.
Like they
Spicy.
dropped some heaters on us, threw us a couple curveballs. That's all I got. I don't know what else you
Yeah.
want me to say.
About
Yeah.
tapped out too. Need to refill my water bottle.
Yeah, I need more beverage.
Mushy peas.
Mushy pea.
A fry Tai-O.
You know, it's big ups.
You
You
know the rules.
You know
If you
the
don't know
rules.
the rules, get to learn the rules.
You know the rules. All right, guys. That is Luke. I know has an announcement.
Hosho Marine, could you pretty please marry me? Pretty please. Pretty please.
I was watching her stream this morning, and she was playing some game that looked so fucking hard, dude.
It was Toho.
It looked so hard.
That is the Toho Bullet Hell games,
Yeah,
and
that looked horrible.
she's stupid good.
She
at
was
them.
good as fuck at it. I was like, I don't know how she's doing that.
I've seen several of her streams where she plays it. I'm like, how the fuck is she doing this?
Or you have anything?
You have anything you figured out yet,
Nah, maybe next season.
dude? Dude,
Don't worry. Jesus.
the bit's not good.
It's not a bit. I really don't have anything.
All
It's
right,
not a
well,
good bit, dude.
That is the end of today's podcast, everyone. If you found anything interesting, funny, or informative, leave a comment down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button for weekly updates on when we upload the podcast. And for anybody new that subscribed recently, any new viewers, welcome into the Hello Harem. We'll catch you guys next week.
Blue ribbon supply holding out.
That's
Tomorrow
really
morning
it.
when your dealer says, what do you have? Say, Pabst the ribbon. What else?